need to do. But it's just a matter of them relaxing and doing it because they're very capable. So we hope every game that'll get a little better. They'll learn to relax and let things go if they make a mistake or two, and just play on because the game doesn't stop. You gotta keep going, and you got a chance to redeem yourself every possession. And that's the thing about basketball. You can go from goat to hero or hero to goat in a possession or two. So, got to come to play and value each one of those possessions.
Knowing that they have some young gym rats that can put up a lot of points, at least the last week's game certainly evident of that. Statistically, how about defensively for you guys? Are you making the progress and coming along there? Because there will be some points tonight that you're going to want to take away from them.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to think we are. A lot of times defense comes down to attitude. We have gone through the basics, we've gone through the fundamentals, and for the most part, I think the girls are very good at those. But then you get out into a game, into a more pressure situation, you got to have that. You got to have that attitude that you are going to stay in a stance. You're going to stay in front of your girl. Just little things that we don't always choose to do. Stance is one thing. We have a tendency to get too straight up and down, and then by the time we react, that girl's already at our hip, and then it's too late. So little things. If we can do them, I think we're going to have a very competitive basketball game. If we don't do them, they're going to put up a lot of points, and we have trouble scoring points. So we don't want to turn this into a track meet.
36-minute game, however many total minutes you get that's close to that 36, that's good basketball. I know you'll take that. That being said, is tonight's biggest key for you in the big picture from where you've come and the progress that's been being made coming off of the big victory to go out and put together a complete good basketball game tonight?
That would be great. I mean, that's one of our big goals every game. Just be consistent, put together, like you say, put together a good game, not a game, 36 minutes of peaks and valleys. We need just some level play, some good level play. Stay at the peaks. We'd like to make those dips not quite so deep, and that comes with consistency, which we've been preaching since day one, and we're still not there. I would like to think we're moving in that direction. It's tough to say. Well, I'll be able to tell you the first few minutes in the game.
All right, we'll look forward to it. We'll watch. We'll see the action and the reaction. And as always, thanks for the time and the comments. We'll talk with you afterwards. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks, Bert.
Ada-Borup-West girls basketball coach Dave Smart on the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy, working with and for the area farmer. Ada-Borup-West, Climax, Fisher. Junior varsity game earlier tonight. It was Ada-Borup-West winning 48-29. Avery Johnson with 16 points to lead Ada-Borup-West in the victory. Lady Cougars and Knights this evening. Pine Prairie Conference girls basketball with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
No, as we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, Broadband Voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Lynn Fords Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Climax Fisher hosting Ada-Borup-West girls basketball this evening. It's the Lady Knights. They score 52 points per game. They allow 62. Their record is 4-8. Ada-Borup-West's record is 3-6. They now score 51 points per night. They give up 47. They had a season high of 81 in their victory on Friday night. The Knights have lost their last 2 games at the hands of Fosston and Fertile Beltrami. Climax Fisher plays in Section 8A, Ada-Borup-West in Section 6A. The Lady Cougars will be playing at Park Christian on Thursday night. That'll be a doubleheader. Girls and boys basketball, it'll be aired on 106.5 KRJB Ada. Tonight, KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Again, thanks to our executive producer, Mark Forseth. Also to Brandon Mickelson. Big Jake helping behind the scenes. Jack, the Magic Video Man, is here, along with our camera operator, Joseph Byland. We have Kay Lynn at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB Radio. I'm the Burke sitting courtside on the stage at the Fisher School as we have girls basketball this evening. Climax Fisher and Ada-Borup-West. We'll continue with the Bitgering pregame show in 2 minutes.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Polk County Public Health and Norman-Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Have you started thinking about your 2023 crop insurance plan? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with IRE Insurance. We will be hosting farmer meetings to discuss the 2023 outlook and share strategies that are geared towards protecting your revenue and preserving your equity. Join us on Tuesday, January 24th in Devil's Lake, Annetta, and Hope, or Friday, January 27th in Hillsboro. For exact times and locations, please visit our website at ireins.com. IRE Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
From the Fisher High School tonight, Climax Fisher hosting Ada-Borup-West girls basketball. Knights and Lady Cougars, thanks for being with us. We hope that you'll enjoy our broadcast coverage. We look forward to it. Should be a very entertaining girls basketball game tonight. The lineups, the opening tap, straight ahead with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Welcome back tonight. Climax Fisher, Ada-Borup-West girls basketball. National anthem performed on saxophone by the superintendent of the Fisher schools, Mr. Evan Hansen. Very nice performance tonight. Thank you for doing the national anthem. Starting lineups presented by Ziegler Ag Equipment on the Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. Broadcasting from the Laura Treaton Thrivent Financial broadcast table this evening. Ziegler Ag Equipment, new on the lot. They have two 35-foot versatile Furies. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck or Neil. For Ada-Borup-West, it's number 4, Morgan Smart, 5'9", sophomore. Also number 11, Izzy Markison, 5'6", junior. 13, Alex Tingham, 5'5", junior. 5, Sarah Prodzinski, 6-foot junior. And 31, Dylan Miller, the 6-foot senior. Smart, Markison, Tingham, Prodzinski, Miller for Ada-Borup-West. Their record 3-6. Head coach Dave Smart, season 23, assisted by Amy Johnson and Eric Smart. Traveling white jerseys, red, black trim, Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. For Climax Fisher tonight, the Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. It's number 10, Lucy Paulsrud, the 8th grader. 21, Danica Model, the sophomore. 22, Hallie Reitmeyer, the junior. 35, Claire Erickson, the freshman. And 42, Peyton Hoffman, the 7th grader. Paulsrud, Model, Reitmeyer, Erickson, Hoffman for Climax Fisher's Knights. Their record overall is 4-8. Head coach Adriana Rooney, assisted by Caitlin Steeney and Kelsey Wagner. The Knights are in their home black-gray uniforms with the silver-white trim. Knights across the front of those jersey tops. Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. Our officials tonight: Donald Doyle, Brandon Walsh, and Adam Johnson. Doyle, Walsh, and Johnson, our officiating crew tonight. We thank them for being here. We're glad that you're with us as well with YourLiveEvent.com and KRJB Radio. As the lineups from Ziegler Ag Equipment, the opening tap from Markison Accounting Service Ada. Doug Markison, 784-6002, doing tax planning, working on taxes. He will help you from Markison Accounting Service Ada. The opening tap, it's controlled by Ada-Borup-West. Tracking it down in the backcourt is Alex Tingham. To the front court, left-hand, right-hand dribble, passing left side to Smart. Smart to Tingham. Tingham to the high post area, Miller. Baseline to Prodzinski. Drives in around traffic, losing the basketball. It's out of bounds. Last touch there as it's tipped away by the defensive efforts of Climax Fisher. Knights opening up in man-to-man defense. It'll be Smart to inbound it under their basket for Ada-Borup-West. To the corner, Prodzinski. To the up top, Tingham. Back out front to Markison. Right side, Smart. Smart to the baseline area. Back to Miller. Miller back to Smart in the corner. Takes the three. It's off the rim. Rebound collected here by Climax Fisher. As they bring it forward into the front court, this will be Peyton Hoffman. Hoffman wears jersey 42, passes off left side, jump shot short there, and the rebound will be taken by Alex Tingham as the shot doesn't go for the Knights. Now a defensive pressure and a turnover on Ada-Borup-West. That's their first. Here comes Climax Fisher to the front court. Paulsrud to the right side corner. This is Hoffman. Hoffman to Paulsrud out front to the top, Erickson. Erickson swings it left side. That is to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer gets it back out front to Hoffman. Hoffman to Erickson. Erickson to Hoffman. Backs her way down to the baseline. Circles through, passes off to the right side. And that pass will go off of hands and out of bounds. Turnover on the Knights. 16:48 just underway this evening. No score. YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Ada-Borup-West on the road as Tingham finds Markison on the left side. Tingham up top, back to Markison as the Knights settle back into the half-court defense. Overplaying here to the right side corner. Smart inside. Prodzinski posts up. Shot didn't go. Rebounded inside by Paulsrud. Paulsrud and the Knights come to the front court as it'll be brought forward by Reitmeyer. Hallie Reitmeyer, high post area to Paulsrud. Paulsrud out front to Erickson. Erickson brings it back to the top of the circle, looks over at the sideline, gets the play called, passes left side to the hands of Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer swings it back to the near side. Paulsrud tries to dump it down inside. Good defense by Smart to get a hand on it, fronting there as it was intended to Claire Erickson. Climax Fisher to put it in play on the baseline under their basket. They look inside. They look to the corner. They find Paulsrud in the near side corner. Inside to Hoffman. Hoffman pass out to the perimeter, and there's a contact foul inside as Hoffman made the move. And the officials conferring here of who that is on and not in the active shooting. Foul is on 31, Dylan Miller, her first, team's first. The Knights to put it in play again inside as the basketball comes loose from Model, picked up by Hoffman, no good. Rebound taken by Morgan Smart for Ada-Borup-West. Her first, quickly to the front court with the right-hand dribble. Hesitation move, splits the defenders, goes on right side, off the glass, no good. Rebound taken in here by Paulsrud. Paulsrud flips it ahead into the front court right side. This is Paulsrud, as that was from Reitmeyer. Now on the outside, Hoffman, three, good. As Peyton Hoffman hits the triple on the right side elbow. Ahead here, Tinjum to Prodzinski. In traffic, lost the handle of it there. Turnover 2 on Ada-Borup-West. 3-0 in favor of Climax Fisher. 15:20 to play in the first half. Hoffman to the right side. This is Erickson, defended by Smart. Looks up top, finds Model. Model to Paulsrud. Back to Hoffman, open again from three. Good. Hoffman, back-to-back triples, and it's 6-0 Climax Fisher. 3 minutes into this contest tonight. Tinjum right side. Smart down to the low block. Miller's shot no good. Rebound tipped around and over the back call on Sarah Prodzinski of Ada-Borup-West. That'll be her first, team's second. As the Knights boxing out, they got out rebounded by 20 plus last night in the loss, but rebounding effectively early on in this one this evening. 6-0 Climax Fisher. 14:50 to play, first half. Erickson now fouled by Smart. Trying to get there aggressively defensively, and the hand foul, her first, team's third. Climax Fisher to inbound, right in front of the Ada-Borup-West bench to the baseline. Hoffman passes through, Model from 12, no good. Rebounded by Sarah Prodzinski. Prodzinski to Tinjum, looks up the court, passes here. Nobody is there, but it's tracked down in the corner baseline by Smart, then into the paint area, Prodzinski, and a foul. It's on 21. That's on Danica Model, her first, team's first on the Knights. 14:33. Model comes out, and going in will be Cadence Carinta, the freshman. Here's Prodzinski from the perimeter outside, jump shot, no good. Rebound in traffic, taken here by the Knights, as that is Carinta with a defensive rebound. To Paulsrud, to Erickson. Erickson, left side pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to the right side. Carinta drives baseline around Miller. Goes through, back up top. This will be a long shot by Reitmeyer, off the rim, no good. Rebound in traffic. Loose basketball tipped around, controlled by Miller. Miller gets it to Tinjum. Tinjum, Ada-Borup-West, the high dribble, front court right side. Stops, looks out front, finds Markison. Markison to Tinjum, all alone, Smart right side. Knights playing the half-court defensive matchup. Here's Tinjum outside, three, no good. Rebound to the baseline as it's battled for between players from each side. It goes out of bounds. Who touched it last? It looks like it will belong to Ada-Borup-West. Off the Knights on the end line. 13:50 to play, first half. Still 6-0 Climax Fisher. Inbounds pass to Miller. Prodzinski to Tinjum. Back to the corner right side. This is Smart from three. It's off the rim. Rebound taken up top. Good defensive rebound by Reitmeyer. To Paulsrud. Paulsrud hands it off to Hoffman. Hesitation, stutter step move. Goes to the baseline. Layup good. Hoffman's got 8. 8-0 Climax Fisher and 7th grader Peyton Hoffman. 13:25 first half remains as Tinjum again quickly to the front court. Takes the long three. That's no good. Rebound inside. It's all Climax Fisher Knight jersey rebounding the basketball. That is Cadence Carinta again. And now it is Erickson to Hoffman with a right-handed dribble. Gives it back to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer cross-court skip pass to Paulsrud. Paulsrud back to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer, crossover dribble defended by Markison. Left hand, right hand dribble, passes inside, taken away by Prodzinski. On the steal, turnover 2 on the Knights. Prodzinski to Tinjum, to Smart. Smart to Tinjum, left side to Markison. Markison back to Tinjum, looks to the right side, now passes back left side to Markison. Smart waiting for it in the corner, waiting there, saying, hey, I'm ready. I'm a triple threat option here. Tingham looks away, goes back left side to Markuson. High post area to Miller, swatted away, brought the basketball down, taken away, turnover 3. Here comes Hoffman and the Knights. Hoffman drives down all the way, coast to coast, layup attempt won't go. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. Outlet pass taken away by Carinta, and now we got a tie-up as the rebound by Miller, then the turnover, and now a tie-up, and possession arrow is pointing towards Climax Fisher via the arrow. It'll be Morgan Engel coming in. Miller will go out for Ada-Borup-West. It'll be Hoffman going out, and also Erickson going out for Climax Fisher as the Knights bring in Model again. And now this is inbounded to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer looks inside, all alone there on a backdoor cut. Great pass inside, and it's Carinta who had it blocked out of bounds from behind by Smart. Also on the court is Sarah Thorson for the Climax Fisher Knights. Thorson looks to inbound, taken away by Tingham. Turnover 3. Tingham, forward pass to Smart. Smart looks inside to Engel. Gets it under control to Markuson. Baseline shot, no good. Rebound, tipped around and controlled by the Climax Fisher Knights. Allie Reitmeyer. The Lady Cougars are 0 for everything right now in this first half with 11:55 to play, and the clock continues to run. Paulsrud to the right side corner, just directly in front of us as we sit here in the Laura Tweeton Private Financial stage area broadcast, and scoring inside on a pass is Reitmeyer as Reitmeyer gets the flip pass from Paulsrud, who gets the assist. Timeout taken by Ada-Borup-West. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 11:42 to play in this first half. From the Freedom Fuel timeout, the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 10-0 Climax Fisher with the lead.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Final tonight in junior high boys basketball, it was Ada-Borup-West over Winnie-Mac, 33-18. That was a combined 7th and 8th grade game. Ada-Borup-West junior high over Winnie-Mac, 33-18. Thanks to Special K for the score update. Tingham passes inside, pass too high. Turnover number 5. 5 turnovers on the Lady Cougars. Here come the Knights into the front court. Reitmeyer looks as Model goes through the paint area, comes back to the right side baseline, cross-court pass from the Knights. Now they get it to Paulsrud up top. Paulsrud back to the right side. Reitmeyer, triple country around the screen. Reitmeyer goes to the free throw line area, gives it back to the right side. That's to Thorson. Thorson now to Reitmeyer. Back left side. Paulsrud steps back, takes the quick jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. Outlet pass to Tingham as the Lady Cougars want to get it to the front court. Tingham on the right side. Drives through, steps through, Euro step. Oh, stop, pop, good. As it is Alex Tingham getting the field goal, and it's 10-2. Their first made field goal comes with 10:53 to play in this first half. Pass cross court, deflected, got to Paulsrud, back to the near side, Reitmeyer, deep triple country, crossover dribble. Markuson stays there defensively. Now it is handing it back to the Knights, Sarah Thorson. Thorson, Reitmeyer, baseline Paulsrud, baseline jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Smart, fouled over the back. Over the back foul called on Sarah Thorson. Her first, team second on Climax Fisher. As we'll see substitutions as Hoffman and Erickson will come back in. Thorson and also Paulsrud will sit down and get a rest. It'll be Morgan Smart to put it in play in the backcourt. To Alex Tingham, directing the traffic by saying what the play will be and what they want to do offensively. Tingham left side to Markuson. Markuson dribbles to the right side, looks to the corner, back left side to Tingham. Baseline to Prodzinski, inside to Engel. Twisting, turning, back up top to Markuson. Markuson drives in, leaves it to the right side. That's to the baseline. Corner, Smart up top. Markuson, Tingham's pass, too high. Out of bounds, turnover number 6. 10:02 to play in the first half. YourLiveEvent.com. Powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. With Joseph Byland on the camera tonight and Jack the Magic Video Man running some of the buttons here. And Burke's just talking. Laura Tweeton, Cleveland Financial broadcast table on the Stage area, right side. It is Reitmeyer's shot, no good. Rebound. Corinta tried to get it, couldn't get control. It's taken here by Smart. Morgan Smart comes to the front court, comes down, drops it down. Right side. Prodzinski on the baseline, fouled. Fouled there. It's on number 21, Danica Model. That'll be her second. Team's third. 9:38 remaining in this first half. 10-2. Girls basketball tonight, Pine de Prairie Conference style. Hello to Bill. Listening tonight down in Wilmer, taking stats, making sure that I'm doing my job. It is Engel, Prodzinski. Engel double teamed here. They collapse and then they hand foul as Engel tried to pass it out on the perimeter. Reaching in. It is on 42. Hoffman, her first, team's fourth. Lady Cougars will put it in play under their basket. They look in. They come to the outside up top. Engel to Tingham. Tingham traveled. Travel violation, turnover 7. 7 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West. Focus tonight from the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff, 218-784-4091. Both teams trying to get into a routine groove here. Paulsrud left side. Hoffman looks to the basket. Cross through pass. Erickson, pass inside, taken away. Turnover 4. Tingham to Markuson, drives down, contact, shot doesn't go, rebounded by Tingham. Smart inside Prodzinski, goes up, she's fouled. As the offensive rebound for Ada-Borup-West, and now the foul called on the Knights. This will be their 5th as a team. It's on 35, Claire Erickson her first. 10-3 is the free throw, good for Sarah Prodzinski, her first point tonight from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. They welcome you to come to the Norman County Ag Day tomorrow at the Event Center in Ada. Mustang Seeds, mustangseeds.com. Prodzinski's free throw, good. 2 of 2 from the stripe, and it's 10-4. A 10-0 run by the Knights to begin the game. Ada-Borup-West has scored the last 4. Reitmeyer to Paulsrud. Paulsrud looks inside. Pass up top. Milena Severson has come on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Here's Hoffman going around right side. That floating shot no good. Rebounded by Morgan Smart, her third. Smart comes up the sideline all the way through. Stop. Looks in. Finds now. Prodzinski off the window. Shot no good. Rebound by Tingham up. No good. In and out of the cylinder. And oh my. When you're cold, you're cold. And it's 10-4. Here is Reitmeyer. Long range. Deuce. Good. As Hallie Reitmeyer hits the deuce. She's got 4, and it's 12-4. The Knights by 8. 8:30 to play. First half. Tingham to Engel. Engel tried to get it inside. That's deflected. Turnover 8. 8 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West. Here comes Hoffman, front court, going to go all the way. Prodzinski got back. Now the defensive help comes from Engel on the other side. Shot didn't go. Rebounded by Corinta. Out on the left side by Erickson. Jump shot doesn't go. Loose ball rebound will go the other way. Well, Cadence Corinta has come in and has had 3 rebounds off the bench for Climax Fisher. And now Corinta will get just on cue. She'll get a break, and Sarah Thorson comes in. 8:10 to play as Tingham walks the basketball up the court with the right-hand dribble. Alex Tingham wearing jersey number 13. The Knights half-court defensive zone matchup here, left side. That's Engel in the baseline corner to Tingham. Tingham looks in. Triple country, looks in, finds Prodzinski, and a foul. Reaching over the top, reaching in. That's on 42, Peyton Hoffman, her second. Team foul number 6. 12-4. Knights by 8. Hoffman's going to, I believe, come out. She is. Model will come in. So Danica Model will come in. Hoffman will come out with those 2 fouls. It's Smart to inbound. Looks inside. Looks underneath, looking, goes to the corner. Left side now back to Smart inside around the defender. And a blocking foul. Blocking foul call on Claire Erickson. That'll be her second. So 2 on Erickson, 2 on Hoffman, and 2 on Model. 3 starters, each with 2 fouls for Climax Fisher. Plus another one on Thorson. They've got 7 team fouls, and Smart is at the free throw line. In the act of shooting? No, apparently not. This will be a 1 and if make 1 from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Morgan Smart, 5'9", sophomore. Bends the knees, eyes it, flies it. Too strong. Rebounded by Engel. Engel to Severson. Right side from 10. No good. Rebound by Engel. Back up. No good. Rebound by Severson. Back up. Good. As Engel and Severson crashing the offensive window to clean it up, and it's 12-6. The two freshmen use their size and their leaping ability. And now Corinta passes out front to Reitmeyer. Loose basketball picked up by Engel. Engel will come down right side. Reitmeyer chasing. Layup good. Morgan Engel scores there. And it's now a timeout taken by the Climax Fisher Knights. It'll be a full timeout from Freedom Fuel Ada. YourLiveEvent.com, KRJB, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 12-8, Knights by 4.
Hi, I'm Kira, a student at Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members for their dedication and contributions to all activities at the school. The Booster Club not only gives time and money, but they also care about us kids. Please consider being a Booster Club member and finding more information at the school office of Ada-Borup-West School.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult day care. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Out of the timeout, Climax Fisher basketball in the front court. Paulsrud goes to the left side. Ball picked up there and going up and scoring. The basket, I believe, will count for Reitmeyer. The basket is good. It's 14-8. Foul on Ada-Borup-West. It's on 31. Dylan Miller, her second, team's fourth. Brielle Engelstad will come in for Miller. 6:58, first half. And the free throw attempt is up. Good. Three-point play by Reitmeyer. She's got 7. 15-8. That is the lead for the Knights. Their largest has been 10. Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. Knights playing man-to-man. Tingham, right side. Engel looks inside. Engelstad posting up. Pass comes up top to Tingham. Tingham, left side to Smart. Smart, out front, Engelstad. Right side, Tingham, open from 3. Off, no good. Rebounded by Severson, back up and in good. Malena Severson, another offensive rebound put back. She's got 4 points, 2 offensive boards, and it's 15-10. 6:20 to play, first half. Paulsrud to Corinta. Gets it under control. Defended by Smart. Now to Reitmeyer. Back to Thorson. Thorson's left side pass to Corinta. Corinta backs her way down towards the paint area. Now pivots. Passes out front to Thorson. Driving in. Shot no good. Rebounded by Severson, and the foul on Corinta. Malena Severson, the defensive rebound. Foul is on Cadence Corinta. Her first, will walk to the other end for some free throws here tonight. Well, Severson playing at a high performance off the bench here in this first half. High performance on your farm. You can have it if you do your business with Performance Ag west of Borup. Talk to Mike and the guys there at Performance Ag west of Borup for your agronomy, services, and products. The free throw is no good by Severson. Defensively rebounded by the Knights. They'll bring it to the front court. Right side corner, Thorson's long-range shot, no good. Rebounded by Tingham. Tingham with the defensive rebound. That's her 4th rebound. Down the court, driving coast to coast, layup up, no good. Rebound taken here by Reitmeyer for Climax Fisher. 5.5 to play as Reitmeyer comes to the front court. Left side pass to Model, drives in, shot no good. Rebounded by Smart. Off and go in the other direction. Smart comes down, bounce pass right side, baseline, shot up, good by Morgan Engel. Pretty pass there by Morgan Smart with the assist. Engel's got 4, and it's now 15-12. 5:10 to play, first half. Pass inside to Thorson, blocked by Severson, controlled by Malena Severson. The block shot and the control. And now it's to Tingham. Tingham, Lady Cougars can tie with a triple. Severson against the Knights defense, trying to lock in here and get a defensive stop. Now Tingham takes the deep three. It's off, no good. Rebound, tipped around and controlled by Climax Fisher. That is Cadence Corinta, her fourth. To Reitmeyer in the front court, between the leg dribble right in front of us as we stood here on the stage tonight. As Reitmeyer goes around, circles through and drives, and a hand-checking foul from behind. Foul is called. It's on 13. Alex Tingham, that'll be her first. Team foul is number 5. Markuson comes back in, so does Prodzinski. Tingham will sit down and get a rest, and so will Smart. So it'll be Engel, Prodzinski, Severson, Engelstad, and Markuson. 4 of the 5 out there are 5'11" and taller. Inbounds pass, taken away. Turnover number 6 on the Knights. Markuson into the front court. Left side pass, Engel. Engel looks inside. Up top, Prodzinski swings it right side to Markuson. Looks down low for Severson. Here's Engelstad from the upside. No good. Rebounded by Severson. They're going to say over the back. They're going to call an over the back on Milena Severson. That'll be her first. Team foul is number 6. Focus tonight, the Valley Vision Clinic Ada with Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff, reminding you that you can make that regularly scheduled eye examination appointment by calling 218-784-4091. Reitmeyer and the Knights up top carried the basketball. That's turnover number 7. Laura Tweeten, Thrive Financial broadcast table tonight. Talk to Laura Tweeten about your life insurance and long-term care insurance. Markuson, Ada-Borup-West still trailing by 3 with 4 minutes to go. And now that pass thrown away. Turnover number 9. Paulsrud's pass. That's taken away by Engelstad. Tried to deflect it back in off of the Knights and out of bounds. Whoa, Nelly. Turnovers each side here in this first half. Both teams playing extremely hard and trying to make extra plays. Markuson dribbles up top. High post area, Severson. Left side baseline. That's Engel back inside Severson. Up good. Severson has 6. 15-14. Cougars using their size advantage. Now Reitmeyer comes back for the Knights. Pivots, turns, twists. Strong move. Goes up, scores. Hallie Reitmeyer's got 9. And it's 17-14. 3-point lead again with 3:15 to play in the first half. Markuson to Engelstad, to Prodzinski. Back to Engelstad. Gets under control. Now to Markuson. Markuson looks down low. Here's Severson at the high post to the baseline. Left side in the corner there. That is Engel. This is Markuson. Back to Engel, left side corner. Looks inside. Back up top, Markuson. Markuson drives in. Right side to Prodzinski. Prodzinski had it swatted away, gets it back, goes to Markuson with a deep 3. No good. Rebound, tipped around and controlled by the Knights, by Hoffman. Hoffman with 2 fouls back in the game with 2:35 to play first half. Paulsrud baseline, gives it back to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Paulsrud, triple country. Pass up top to Reitmeyer, defended by Engel. Reitmeyer passing left side. Paulsrud, long range, deuce, good. Lucy Paulsrud's first field goal, and it's 19-14. Knights back up by 5. 2:10 to play in the first half. Markuson for Ada-Borup-West. High post area, Severson. Here's Markuson. Boy, Prodzinski was sneaking free on the baseline right. Now it's Engelstad, baseline jump shot, good. Brielle Engelstad hits the deuce from 17, and it's 19-16. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. As the pass goes to the left side to Erickson. Erickson, Paulsrud, quick jump shot again. That's no good. Long rebound. It'll come out of bounds. Good box out there by Izzy Markuson. It'll belong to Ada-Borup-West, trailing by 3. As we will see Paulsrud sit down, and back in for the Knights is Sarah Thorson. Prodzinski puts it in play to Markuson. Markuson into the front court. Markuson against the Knights defense to Severson. Inside to Smart. Got loose. Scores. Smart. First field goal. Good pass by Severson, the assist. And it's 19-18. It's a 1-point game. The Knights, who have led from the start tonight, they got off to a fantastic 10-0 start. Lady Cougars have come back to get to within one. Reitmeyer dribbles here. 1:10 to go. Passing to Hoffman. Hoffman one-on-one drives in, and we got a foul call on Prodzinski. That'll be her second, team's seventh. Peyton Hoffman will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Hoffman with 8 points, had a couple of back-to-back triples early in the game here tonight. 1:05 remaining first half, free throw good. Hoffman with 9. Hoffman and Reitmeyer each with 9. Engel comes in. Prodzinski will sit down. It's 20-18, the Knights by 2. And the next free throw attempt from Mustang Seats free throw line. Hoffman, good. Hoffman has 10. It's 21-18. Markuson's pass intercepted, taken away, turnover 10. Hoffman with the steal. Hoffman comes down. Hoffman leans in, puts up the floating shot, fouled. Attacking the basket, and another reach-in foul. And this is on 12, Morgan Engel, her first. Team's 8th. Hoffman back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. Mustang Seats free throw line. That free throw too strong off the back iron. Hoffman now 2 of 3. The Knights are 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Tingham in, Markuson out for Ada-Borup-West. Hoffman gets the basketball. Bounce it 4 times. Bend the knees. Eye it, fly it. Free throw no good. Rebound by nobody. As the basketball out of the hands of Ingolstadt because of a foul. And the foul with a hold. It's on 35. Erickson her third. So Claire Erickson has picked up her third foul with 53 seconds to play in the first half. Brielle Ingolstadt for Ada-Borup-West shooting the one and if make one at the left end of the gymnasium. That free throw is no good. Rebound by Hoffman. Hoffman comes ahead. Hoffman drives all the way coast to coast. And a foul called and nobody wanting to take a charge. Foul is on 13. Tingham, her second. Lady Cougars are getting in foul troubles here just in the last minute. Hoffman, 2 more free throw attempts. The first one is good. Hoffman with 11. Hoffman now has attempted 6 free throws here in the last 21 seconds. And this free throw is up and no good. Rebound comes to Engel, to Markuson. Too Smart driving in. Smart stops. Right side Severson. Now to Engel from the top of the circle. That shot no good. Rebounded by Hoffman. Hoffman into the front court. Final 30 seconds. Knights lead it by 4 at 22-18. Hoffman with it. Crossover dribble into the corner. Knocked away by Engel. Loose basketball. Picked up. Saved by Engel. To Severson, but then a travel violation. Turnover on each squad. 9 on the Knights, 11 on Ada-Borup-West. 18 seconds to go before halftime. It'll still be Climax Fisher basketball. Inbounding from across the way will be number 22, Hallie Reitmeyer. To Cadence Corinta. Corinta to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer defended by Severson. Now to the free throw line area. This is Thorson to Hoffman. Deflected by Engel. Hoffman has it. Hoffman, right side, puts up the running shot. That's no good. Rebound, no control, out of bounds. 0.3 of a second to go in this first half. And the Knights look to inbound. They look, and that'll be the end of the first half. At halftime, on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Climax Fisher 22, Ada-Borup-West 18. Our halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency is coming up.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
The Ada-Borup-West School District is hiring bus drivers for routes and activities. Contact Transportation Director Sean Rue at the Ada-Borup-West School to apply. Current route and activity driving pay wage based on experience. To learn more, contact Sean Rue, Transportation Director.
Apply today at Ada-Borup-West School, 784-5311, or email Sean R at ada.k12.mn.us.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Since the beginning in 1998, Agrimax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agrimax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agrimax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536.
At the half on the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report, Ada-Borup-West, Climax Fisher. It's Climax Fisher on their home court at the Fisher School, leading by 4, 22-18. The Knights have led from start to this halftime break. They got off to a 10-0 start. Ada-Borup-West taking a timeout. Lady Cougars chipped away, eventually got to within 1 when it was 19-18. But then the Knights, they would score the next 3 to end the first half from the free throw line. They lead it by 4, 22-18. Turnovers about even. Rebounds at 17-13. Lady Cougars +4. Knights, though, they lead by 4 at the scoreboard, 22-18. On the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source with office locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada. They're ready to help you with your insurance needs from the Linfors Insurance Agency. We'll look inside the numbers from Christian Motors when we continue on the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report. The Knights lead the Cougars 22-18 in girls basketball.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
at the half, it is 22-18, favor of Climax Fisher. Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. As the Knights, Lucy Paulsrud with a deuce for 2 plus 2 rebounds. Danica Model with no points, 1 rebound. Hallie Reitmeyer has 9 points, 3 rebounds. Claire Erickson, no points or rebounds, has 3 fouls. Peyton Hoffman with 11 points, a couple of triples. Also is 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds. Cadence Corinta with 4 rebounds off the bench. Sarah Thorson has also played for Climax Fisher. They have a total of 22 points with Hoffman's 11, Reitmeyer's 9, and Paulsrud with 2, 9 turnovers and 13 rebounds. Ada-Borup-West first half, Morgan Smart 2 points, 4 rebounds, 0 of 1 at the free throw line. Izzy Markison, no points or rebounds. Alex Tingham has a deuce for 2 and 4 rebounds. Sarah Prodzinski, 2 free throws, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Dylan Miller has 2 rebounds, no points, 2 fouls. Morgan Engel, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Melena Severson, 6 points, 3 rebounds. And Brielle Ingolstadt has a deuce for 2 and no rebounds. Ingolstad's 2 points, Severson 6, Engel 4, Prodzinski 2, Tingham 2, Smart 2. That's a total of 18, 8 deuces, no triples, 2 of 5 free throw line, 11 turnovers and 17 rebounds. Halftime score, Ada-Borup-West 18, Climax Fisher 22. The Knights lead it by 4. Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source. Earlier tonight, junior varsity, Ada-Borup-West winning 48-29. Avery Johnson with 16. Junior high boys basketball in a combined game, Ada-Borup-West over Winnimac 33-18. Varsity girls basketball here with yourliveevent.com. KRJB Radio, Climax Fisher 22, Ada-Borup-West 18, second half in 2 minutes.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Pearlie, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
22-18 as the halftime report comes to a close from the Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source. Not sure what we've all got going on here tonight, Jack, as we've had some technical issues earlier, and now we've got things being charged and plugged in, and we've got cords going from left to right, under the table and over the table, and by golly, I'll tell you what, our second half inbounds pass is going to be from Markuson Accounting Service. Markuson Accounting Service, Doug Markuson will help you. Thanks to our camera operator, Joseph Byland. He is everything under control. Here's Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. To Markuson, along with Miller, Prodzinski, and Smart. Now it's to Prodzinski. Trying to get it back out front. Ball deflected, picked up by Markuson to Smart. High post area, Prodzinski. They collapse there. And do we have a tie-up? I believe so. Tie-up, possession arrow pointing towards Climax Fisher. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Second half inbounds pass. Markuson accounting service Ada and Ziegler Ag Equipment lineups here. Paulsrud, Model, Reitmeyer, Erickson, Hoffman for Climax Fisher to begin the second half. It is Model with it. Up front to Erickson. Erickson playing with 3 fouls to Hoffman. Drives baseline left. Shot inside. Partially altered there by Miller. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. To Tingham to Prodzinski. Throws it left side. Nobody's there. Turnover number 13 on Ada-Borup-West. 2 possessions to begin the second half. 2 turnovers. Just underway, second half this evening. YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB Radio. Hoffman to the paint, shot rolls off, no good. Rebounded, picked up by Morgan Smart, her 5th. Smart dribbles to the front court, steps through all the way around, layup, good. Morgan Smart attacks the basket. She's got 4, and it's 22-20. 2-point basketball game, early second half. Reitmeyer to the baseline right, Paulsrud. Paulsrud stepped on the end line. Nope, traveled first. Travel violation, turnover 10 on Climax Fisher. Ada-Borup-West trying to tie it on this possession or take the lead. They have not led here tonight. They've been down by as many as 10. Tingham picks up the dribble out front to Smart. Smart back to Tingham, baseline. Prodzinski inside to Miller, off the window, good. Executing there, Miller's first field goal. We're tied at 22. First tie tonight at 22. Reitmeyer. This is now Reitmeyer from Erickson. Now it's to Hoffman. Hoffman back left side. Knights. Erickson. Hoffman back spin move. Oh, nice move. Shot too strong off the glass. Rebounded by Dylan Miller, her 4th. To Tingham, to Prodzinski. Markuson. This is Smart. Miller back out. Smart. Up top. Markuson. Wanted to reverse it. The Knights were there defensively. Tingham stops out. Takes the pass. Now Markuson. High post area. Miller. Left baseline. This is Smart. Drives in. Cross court skip pass up top. Tingham fakes the 3. Dribbles here. Draws the double team around the screen. Tingham moves in from 18. Shot no good. Rebounded by Erickson. Erickson for Climax Fisher with her first rebound. Into the front court. Paulsrud has it from Reitmeyer. Paulsrud back to Reitmeyer. Cross court, near side pass out front. Erickson to Hoffman. Hoffman back to the perimeter. This is Paulsrud. Paulsrud now to Hoffman, goes baseline. Kick out pass left side, Erickson. This is Model from the perimeter. That shot no good, but a foul. A foul up top. And this will be on 11. Izzy Markuson, her first, team's first on Ada-Borup-West. 15:08 to play. Second half, we're tied at 22. Model at the free throw line, shooting 2. And this free throw is up and rolls off, no good. Mustang Seeds, free throw line tonight. Mustang Seeds welcoming you to the Norman County Ag Day tomorrow. You can visit with Jay Merkins, Scott Erickson, and others from Mustang Seeds. Model's next free throw attempt rolls in, good. Her first point tonight breaks the tie, 23-22. Knights by 1. 3 minutes into the second half. Smart back to Tingham, high post area, Prodzinski to Miller, to Tingham, takes the 3, off no good. Rebound, tipped around, and now Prodzinski steps in and tries to take it away from Hoffman, and a foul is called on Sarah Prodzinski, her 3rd. That is the second team foul on Ada-Borup-West. 23-22, Knights put it in play in the backcourt. Thanks for joining us tonight. Laura Tweeton, Thrivent Financial broadcast table on the stage at the Fisher School. Paulsrud takes the deep 3. It's no good. Rebound by Model. Model inside and stripped away, picked up by Hoffman, no good. Now a rebound by Prodzinski. And the Cougars will get it out and go. Here's Tingham to the right side. Markuson takes the deep 3. Good. Izzy Markuson with the triple. And it's 25-23. Ada-Borup-West's first lead with 14:20 to play. Back come the Knights. Instantly they score inside. Paulsrud scores. And it's tied at 25. Transition, deep pass. Tingham with a great pass. Brodzinski couldn't control it. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West 14. 25-25. Both teams playing and working very hard. Brodzinski will come out. And it will be Engel who goes in for Ada-Borup-West. We're tied at 25, 14 minutes to play. Second half. Paulsrud to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer against Markuson. Reitmeyer goes back to a right. Fadeaway jump shot. Rims off. No good. Rebounded by Miller. Miller. Tingham to Engel. Looks for the trailing Miller. Comes down. Puts up the shot off the window. No good. Rebounded by Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer with rebound number 4. This time we'll walk it up the court for Climax Fisher. Passing left side to Erickson. Erickson back to Reitmeyer to the corner. Nobody's there. Turnover on Climax Fisher. Turnover on the Knights. That'll be number 11 here this evening. (25-25). Has now a foul. And the foul is on the Knights, number 10, Paulsrud. That's her first team foul on Climax Fisher. Smart inbounding to Tingham. Tingham to Markuson. Markuson right side. Engel almost traveled but kept the pivot foot. Now Markuson up top to Tingham. Tingham to Engel. Engel to Tingham on the near side, right down in front of us. Tingham to Engel. Knights working hard defensively in the half-court zone. Now Markuson outside. 3 in and out, no good. Rebounded by Engel, back up, no good. Rebound now, loose basketball on the end line. It belongs to Ada-Borup-West. Inside Ada-Borup-West, getting an extra opportunity on the offensive putback, but it wouldn't go. We're tied at 25. Smart will inbound. Smart looks to the corner, finds Tingham. Tingham drives in, leaves it back here. Engel free throw line, back to Smart. Open from 3, good. Morgan Smart with a triple. She has 7-5 in this half. 28-25, Ada-Borup-West by 3. Knights with it. Playing some outstanding basketball tonight after a tough loss last night. They've been busy. They were up in Warroad on Friday, played on the road at Foston last night. Now they're at home tonight. And now the outside long 3 by Reitmeyer won't go. Loose ball rebound picked up by Tingham. Tingham with 5 rebounds to Smart. Drives in around defenders, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound in underneath, and we got a foul, I believe so. Foul on the baseline, and it's on 35. Erickson, her 4th, team 2nd. Erickson will go out, Hoffman back in. As Corinta, Hoffman, Thorson, Paulsrud, Reitmeyer on the court for Climax Fisher. Smart, left side, Tingham's 3, too strong. Rebound taken by Cadence Corinta. 5 rebounds for Cadence off the bench to Hoffman. Hoffman, crossover dribble, drives to the basket. Nice pass, right side, Corinta. Back out to Paulsrud from 10. Good teamwork there. Paulsrud knocks it down. She's got 6. 28-27. Here's Smart with a quick 3. Good. Morgan Smart with back-to-back triples. Now 10 for Smart. 31-27. Ada-Borup-West by 4. We'll have a timeout taken here by Climax Fisher with 11:34 to play in this second half on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 31-27. Ada-Borup-West by 4.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
31-27, Knights basketball. Inbounding it to Reitmeyer, pressured by Engel. Drives around, passes right side. Hoffman, three, good. Peyton Hoffman's got 14, her first field goal. The second half, it's 31-30. Smart to Markuson, along with Severson, who has checked in. Markuson to Smart, baseline to Miller. Pass out front to Smart. We'll go over and back. Pass out front too far. Turnover 15. 15 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West and 11 on Climax Fisher. Knights with a chance to take the lead on this possession. Trailing by 1. They've led by as many as 10. They've been down by as much as 4. Here's Reitmeyer. Great pass. Pretty pass. Won't go for Corinta. Put back up. That won't go. Now the Cougars will clear it out. Here's Smart. Bounce pass. Engel underneath. Lost the handle out of bounds. Turnover 16. Boy, back to the other end. The Knights had some great opportunities and couldn't get the basketball to go through the hoop. And it'll be Model checking in. It'll be Sarah Thorson checking out for Climax Fisher. Their record 4-8. Ada-Borup-West 3-6. 31-30. Knights trail by 1. Reitmeyer again goes through, passes off right side to Corinta. Back to Reitmeyer. Stops, pass underneath to Corinta. Fouled by Markuson. Another good pass. It's the second foul on Markuson. Third team foul this half, Ada-Borup-West. Climax Fisher will enter it. Markuson's going to come out. Tingham back in. Tingham joins Severson, Smart, Miller, and Engel on the court. Knights inbounding all alone right side. Reitmeyer from 17. Bingo! Bullseye right side baseline. Reitmeyer's got 11. 32-31. Knights up by 1. 10:30 to play in the game. Here's Engel to Tingham. Tingham defended by Reitmeyer. Tingham passing back left side. Engel, perimeter left, triple country. Holds onto it. Now back to Tingham. Tingham drives in, leaves it back to Engel. Engel will take the three. That rims off, no good. Rebound by Model on the baseline. Danica Model's outlet pass intercepted by Smart. We've had a collision. Who's the foul on? It looks like this is going to go on the Knights, number 10, Paulsrud, her second, team's third. Morgan Smart will enter it on the baseline for Ada-Borup-West. Trailing by 1. Smart underneath all alone. Engel layup good. Execution on the inbounds. Morgan Engel's got 6. 33-32. Third lead change here this evening. Reitmeyer's cross-court pass intercepted by Tingham. Tingham looks up the court, continues down, leaves it for Engel. Baseline, fadeaway shot good. Engel has 8. Good pass by Alex Tingham with the assist after the steal. 35-32. Ada-Borup-West by 3. Back come the Knights. Hoffman's shot wouldn't go. Rebounded by Engel, her fourth. Engel leaves it here for Miller. Miller back inside Engel. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Severson. Back up good. Malena Severson at 6'3". Got that one into her hands and got it to go. It's a 5-point lead. Ada-Borup-West. We have a timeout taken here for Freedom Fuel for Climax Fisher. It'll be a full timeout. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 37. Climax Fisher 32.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
37-32, 9:21 to play. It's been back and forth here in the second half with 3 lead changes after Climax Fisher led the entire first half. Reitmeyer's pass intercepted by Engel. Engel drives down, layup good. Oh, off balance and still got it to go. She's got 10 off the bench and a steal. 39-32, Ada-Borup-West by 7. Reitmeyer's pass baseline. That's Corinta back to the outside shot, good. Thorson with a long deuce. Thorson hit the deuce, stops the run for Ada-Borup-West. And now Engel, as that was an 8-0 run by Ada-Borup-West. 39-34. Tingham has it left side. Severson out front to Miller. Miller to Smart, free throw line area. Gives it back to Engel from 15. Good. Well, the young freshman's feeling it now with 8 this half, 12 for the game. 41-34. Pass out front deflected by Engel, picked up by Tingham. Down the court pass, intercepted by Hoffman. Great hustle back to get the steal. 17 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West, and it's 12 turnovers on Climax Fisher, but Hoffman hustled up, never gave up on it, and got the steal. Reitmeyer to the corner. Paulsrud looks inside. Now up top, cross-court pass is deflected, tipped. I think so. Was it tipped? And the officials conferring, coaches looking here, and now Engelstad will come in. Miller will go out for Ada-Borup-West. Corinta back in, along with Hoffman, Erickson, Reitmeyer. Inbounds pass from Paulsrud as we're shielded down to our left with the stage area. Engels tipping that ball up top. Engel playing some defensive pressure at the top for Ada-Borup-West defensively. Ball goes out of bounds. It's still Climax Fisher basketball. Into the corner. Hoffman takes the quick 3. It's no good. Rebound. Loose on the floor. Diving after it. Loose ball. Tie up. Tie up here. Erickson for Climax Fisher. Engelstad for Ada-Borup-West. Officials talking. 7:43 to go in the game. It is a tie-up, and it's Ada-Borup-West basketball. We've only had 2 free throws in this second half. Those both by Climax Fisher from the Agrimax free throw line here this evening. Talk to Eli Swenson and all the others with Agrimax to let them help you in your upcoming plans, with your seed and agronomy services and more from Agrimax. 41-34. Ada-Borup-West by 7, their largest lead. Tingham, left side, Smart, high post area, Engel to the baseline, Engelstad, Smart to Tingham. Cougars have adjusted to the Knights' defense here. Now Tingham dribbles up top, right side corner, baseline, Severson, back to Tingham, will take the 3, it's off no good. Rebound, who has it? Engel does. Engel to Smart, Smart to Severson from 15, shot no good. Rebound, Severson gets it. I believe she got there first, and a foul, a whistle, and it's on 35. Erickson, that'll be her 5th. 5 on Erickson, will foul out with 7:07 to go. Model comes back in for Climax Fisher. Smart to put it in play to Severson. Tingham to Smart, open from 3 in the corner, short, no good. Long rebound, Smart gets to it. And then she is bumped into and a foul called. And foul on. Climax Fisher will be on 21. Danica Model, her 3rd. Team foul 5. 7 minutes to play in the game. 41-34. Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. Knights defensively trying to match up. Tingham surveys the defense. Gets it to Engel out front. Engel to Tingham, right side, Smart. Open from 3. Good. Morgan Smart with 3 triples here in the second half. She has 13 overall. 44-34. The lead is 10 for Ada-Borup-West. Knights basketball. Now Reitmeyer from 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Engelstad. Outlet pass to Severson. Severson to Smart. Leading by 10. Left side, Engel. Engel to Tingham. Tingham looks left, travels. Turnover, 18. 7 this half. 44-34. Ada-Borup-West with a big second half. They were down at the half by 4, trailed early 10-0. Knights basketball against the Cougars. Half-court matchup. Inside, Reitmeyer drew the foul in the act of shooting. Foul on Ada-Borup-West. And this will be on 35. Brielle Ingolstadt her first. Team's fourth. At the Agrimax free throw line is Hallie Reitmeyer. First one, no good. Reitmeyer with 11 points, 2 in this half. Knights this half from the Agrimax free throw line are 1 of 3 as a team, and now 2 of 4. Reitmeyer's got a dozen. 44-35. Pressure here by the Knights in the backcourt. Tingham looks, gets it to Smart. Smart drives in. Smart bumped into from behind by Corinta. Foul on Cadence Corinta, her second. Team foul 6, 5:55 remaining. Ada-Borup-West will toss it in from their baseline under their basket. Smart looks to the corner, finds Severson. Engel. Tingham, left side. Smart drives in the paint. Floating shot, no good. Rebound tipped out, picked up by Paulsrud. Paulsrud under control, dribbles to the front court for Climax Fisher. To Reitmeyer, left side from 16. That rims off, no good. Rebound by Ingolstadt, taken away by Hoffman. Her shot attempt, no good, but a foul called. Peyton Hoffman will be going to the Agrimax free throw line with 14 points and is 3 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw here is good. 15 for Hoffman, 4 in this half. It's now the Knights trailing by 8. Ingolstadt will come out as Prodzinski goes in for Ada-Borup-West. Hoffman from the Agrimax free throw line, second one, good. 2 of 2 from the stripe, 5 this half, 16 for the game. 44-37. Tingham's pass almost intercepted. Here's Engel, left side, Severson. Severson steps through, lost the handle on the floor, tried to get it to teammate Alex Tingham, and falling down, the basketball goes out of bounds. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West, 19 tonight. 7-point basketball game. This one's going to go down to the final seconds here. Reitmeyer, Corinta all alone. Great drive shot, blocked out of bounds by Severson, who came from the backside to help her defensive teammates out. And a block shot out of bounds. 44-37, 5:11 to go. Knights inbounding it on the baseline of their basket. They get it to Hoffman. Hoffman steps back with a deep deuce. Good. Hoffman, a long two-pointer. 18 now. 44-39. Engel to Prodzinski. Pass intercepted. Turnover. Here comes Paulsrud playing the defense for Climax Fisher. To Hoffman on the baseline right. Goes back out, drives back in, and a hand contact foul on Morgan Smart. Her second. Team foul is 6 on Ada-Borup-West. Each team has 6 team fouls. Next foul will put each team into the bonus. Under 5 minutes to play. Looking, inbounding, going to the corner to Paulsrud. Paulsrud to Reitmeyer and dribbles on the sideline. Turnover, Climax Fisher, number 14. 44-39, 4:44 to play. Smart inbounds to Engel. Engel comes down. Severson drives in left side. Shot no good. Rebound by Engel. Back up. That's no good. Engel now out front to Smart. To Tingham. Takes the three. That's no good. Rebound again by Engel. Another offensive rebound. Inside. Severson scores. Severson hits the basket. She's got 10. 46-39. 4:20 to play. Right side. Reitmeyer. Defended by Engel. Reitmeyer inside. Hoffman, strong move. Count it! And a chance at a three-point play. Hoffman with the move. Gets the shot to go. Foul is on number 5. Prodzinski, her fourth. Hoffman at the Agrimax free throw line. Agrimax serving the area. 46-41. Free throw good. 46-42. Hoffman's free throw is good. 4-point game. Just 4 minutes now to play. As Tingham dribbles up top. Tingham looks for Smart. Tipped away by Paulsrud. It stays with Ada-Borup-West. Tossing it in from the near side. The stage area in front of the teammates. And Hoffman almost a steal as the pass goes to the left side. 46-42. The Knights are on an 8-2 run. Smart looks to inbound. Gets it to Prodzinski. Prodzinski drives in, stops, leans in, leaves it off to Engel. Nice pass. Engel scores. Engel with 14. 48-42. Reitmeyer and the Knights trailing it by 6. Cross-court pass. Paulsrud. Paulsrud back to the near side to Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer drives in, puts up the shot in the paint. Rims in and out, no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. Tough break there. Prodzinski's rebound. Now the pass gets forward to Engel. To Tingham. Left side to Severson. We'll see if the Lady Cougars play with some poise and composure. Engel to Tingham. Tingham overplayed. Brings it up top. Severson nearing the 3-minute mark to go. Lady Cougars by 6. Engel inside. Nice pass. Prodzinski. Layup good as they ran the offense and scored. Prodzinski has 4. 30-second timeout for Climax Fisher. Freedom Fuel Ada, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 50-42. Lady Cougars by 8 with 2:57 to play.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at Agrimax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. Agrimax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at Agrimax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
50-42. As it is Ada-Borup-West by 8. Knights basketball. Dribbling it up. Reitmeyer, Paulsrud, Reitmeyer. Ada-Borup-West. Half-court zone matchup. Up top, Model to Hoffman. And Hoffman, they're going to call a double dribble. Turnover, 15 for the game. Boy, Morgan Engel has played a heck of a ball game for Ada-Borup-West. Defensively, rebounding, and scoring. That's why the young freshman's extended minutes here tonight. Tingham to Smart. Running the half-court offense, leading it by 8. Severson, Tingham, inside. Prodzinski goes to the right side. Shot no good. Rebounded by Severson. No good. Rebounded now by the Knights. Hoffman. Hoffman comes out of traffic. Into the front court. Left side pass. Paulsrud on the run. Layup good. A little bit more than a layup. About a 4-foot finger roll. And it's 50-44. 50-44. Tingham drives down. Quick shot. No good. Rebounded by Engel. Back out to Smart. Shows some composure, and Ada-Borup-West wants a timeout with 1:55 to play in the game. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 50. Climax Fisher 44.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Ada-Borup-West out of the timeout. Tingham. Left side pass. Prodzinski. 6-point lead. Out of Severson. Severson overplayed. Gets it under control. Has it tipped away by Hoffman. Picked up by Smart. Out of Tingham. Tingham with 1:25. Brings it back to the top. 6-point lead. Tingham still with the dribble. Bounce pass to Engel. Engel out front. Prodzinski. Left side. Tingham. Inside Severson. Severson back out to Tingham. Tingham looks up. We're at 1:05 to go. 50-44, and now a foul called out front. This will be on Reitmeyer, her first, team's 7th. Both teams in the bonus. We'll have free throws with each foul the rest of the game. From Agramax, the Agramax free throw line. Agramax shaping the future of Ag. As it is Alex Tingham. Free throw no good. Rebounded by Hoffman. Hoffman into the front court quickly. Passes right side. Great pass. Pretty pass. And scoring is Paulsard, who's got 8. It's 50-46. Full court pressure by the Knights. Severson steps through the pressure. Gets it to Tingham. Tingham on the right side baseline. Still with the dribble. Now out front with 40 seconds. And Reitmeyer with the foul. Second on Reitmeyer. Tingham will go back to the free throw line. 39 seconds to go. The Agramax free throw line going to be key here. This just the second free throw attempt of the half for Ada-Borup-West, and Tingham knocks this one down. Agramax free throw line, 51-46. And the next free throw, no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski, no good. Rebounded by Hoffman, and Hoffman and the Knights will take a timeout. Timeout. Climax Fisher will take one ourselves. We're back in 30 seconds.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
51-46, 5-point game. And a score update here. Park Christian has defeated Bagley 64-29. 64-29. Park Christian girls over Bagley tonight. Final score in the Pine Prairie Conference. Climax Fisher basketball in the backcourt. Paulsrud to Reitmeyer with the Cougars applying some full court pressure. Reitmeyer defended by Severson behind the back dribble. Now to Hoffman to the corner. Paulsrud from 3. Rims off, no good. Rebounded by Izzy Marcus, who checked back in for Ada-Borup-West. And now she'll be fouled. And Marcusson will walk to the other end for free throws. The foul is on Cadence Carinta. Her third, team foul number 9. Marcusson from the Agramax free throw line, shaping the future of Ag. Agramax, Marcusson with 3 points tonight, and free throw bounces in good. Marcusson's first free throw attempt is good. It's 52-46. This free throw, if made, would make this a 3-possession game. Nothing but twine on that for Marcusson, who has 5. 53-46, 7-point game. Reitmeyer back in the paint, shot altered. Ball goes out of bounds. It is blocked, last touched by Ada-Borup-West. Final 14.6 seconds. Knights trail it by 7. 53-46. Officials are going to talk and confer. Glad that you're with us tonight. Hope that you're enjoying our broadcast coverage with yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB Ada. Thanks to all of our sponsors who are making the broadcast possible here tonight. 53-46, 7-point game. And after the conversation, it is Climax Fisher basketball. The Knights model to inbound it on the end line. And now the officials come over to both benches to share the information and to discuss what's going on. It's all good. 14.6 to go. 53-46. As the Knights inbounding, looking underneath. Ball intercepted. Smart comes down. Smart driving down. And now a loose ball picked up by Ada-Borup-West. What do we got here? Went out of bounds, I guess. 8.3 to go. So 8.3 to go. Here's Smart. Engel. Engel with it. Fouled. Fouled by Reitmeyer. Her third. 53-46. 4.8 seconds to go. Morgan Engel at the Agrimax free throw line, shooting 2. First one's good. Engel adding to her total, has 15. That's a career high for the freshman. And this next one is up. Good. 55-46. Ada-Borup-West going to pick up a road victory. Reitmeyer at the buzzer. It's off the rim, and that'll be the final tonight. On the Lakes Community scoreboard, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, the final tonight is Ada-Borup-West 55, Climax Fisher 46. Ada-Borup-West 4-6. Climax Fisher now 4-9. Post-game report from Home Crown Realty is coming up.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event. Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from Precision Planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
Final tonight, 55-46. Ada-Borup-West with the victory here this evening in our game summary from the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. 55-46, the final. Back and forth we went. Climax Fisher led 10-0 to open the game. Still led at the half by 4 at 22-18. So our first tie of 2 ties in the second half at 22. Ada-Borup-West took their first lead at 25-22. And then we were tied at 25. And Ada-Borup-West would go up by 4. The Knights would come back. They would lead it 32-31. That would be their final lead of the game. Ada-Borup-West, third lead change at 33-32. And an 8-0 run by Ada-Borup-West. They would eventually win it by 9, 55-46. Defensive effort by Ada-Borup-West, creating some turnovers. Not a lot, but a few here and there, but defensively, Ada-Borup-West rebounding the basketball as well here tonight, and they were able to close things out. Played with a little poise and composure down the stretch. Climax Fisher couldn't get some shots to fall, and the Lady Cougars picked up the 9-point victory, 55-46. Part of our game summary, Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Stars of the game, Darren Ramey, Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank Ada. And joining us is Morgan Smart for Ada-Borup-West. Had 3 triples along with a deuce in the second half, plus a deuce in the first half. That would equal 13 total points, also with 5 rebounds. Morgan Smart, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, congrats on the victory. And I'm going to open with this statement that I want you to accept as a question, and then you respond if you would, please.
Okay.
Looked like it was more consistent quality basketball minutes by you and your teammates tonight against a very good, playing awfully hard Climax Fisher basketball team.
I agree. I know coming into the game, we knew like we had to start strong. And I feel like we started a little slow, but then we picked it up and realized we're still in the game even when we were down 10-0. We were like, we just need to keep pushing, and we brought it back in the second half. And I think this game like was a lot better for us and like our teamwork, and we worked a lot better as a team.
Talk about the second half defensively. Few adjustments, changes, switching some things up, that seemed to be effective.
Yeah, I agree. Like we knew in the first half we struggled with like getting to gaps and like talking, and I feel like in the locker room we really talked about it, and then we came into the second half and we were like, oh, we actually need to do this, and I think that helped us a lot more get back into it.
How about for you? Knocking down 3 triples, you're shooting with some confidence, and I'm going to applaud you as well, because I thought even in the first half there were many times you were in that opposite corner from where I'm sitting that you were prepared and you were in that triple threat, and you were just like settling down, if I can say that, and just playing the game.
Yeah. I've realized like what I used to do, I like would panic a lot and I'd just throw it up there. Now I'm kind of just like taking my time and like getting ready for the shot, and if it's not there, like look for the open player or go for the drive and stuff like that.
How much has it helped you that you're taking extra shots after practice to get into that rhythm and just understand, don't rush it, just do your thing?
It helps a lot. Like staying after practice and like putting in those extra reps, it makes you more consistent, and honestly makes you a little more confident, and then it makes you more consistent in the games, and then you have more confidence, and it just helps a lot. And it's very worthy, or not worthy, but
worthwhile.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, no problem. I'm here to help you out.
Thank
you.
Hey,
thank you. I appreciate it, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Morgan Smart for Ada-Borup-West. Brielle Engelston going to come in as well. Brielle, thank you for stopping by. A nice effort by you as well. You're welcome. Off the bench here tonight, and some quality minutes too in the JV contest in that victory. You heard Morgan talk some. How about your thoughts on this game tonight for Ada-Borup-West against a really good Climax Fisher team?
I think we definitely struggled in the beginning, but then we eventually figured out how to get our stuff together and work better as a team, and eventually figure it out to where we could come back and win this game.
And some of that figuring it out on the offensive end, I talked with Morgan about defense, but offensively, better maybe cutting, better passing, better looking, better spacing. You talk about the adjustments and that teamwork there in the second half, because it was effective.
Yeah, we definitely struggled with our offense a little bit, but then we eventually were able to just talk through it and figure it out, and definitely started cutting harder and getting to openings better and making our shots go in.
How about rebounding? How'd you feel there?
We definitely had a lot of good rebounding tonight, especially with Melena and Morgan. And we struggled with our boxing out a little bit, but our rebounding wasn't terrible.
No, absolutely not. And both teams played extremely hard. And to get a road victory and to put now 2 wins back-to-back, how does that feel?
It feels really good, because we were struggling in the beginning of the season, but now we're doing a lot better, figuring stuff out and running our offense better and stronger, and just working better as a team.
Very good. Hey, keep playing hard, working hard, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Brielle Engelstad for Ada-Borup-West. This is the post-game report. We're going to talk with a couple of players from the Climax Fisher Knights when we continue in just a moment.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Post-game report continues tonight. YourLiveEvent.com, KRJB Radio. Thanks for being with us. KRJB Ada, your sports channel. We're joined on our post-game report. Players from Climax Fisher, Hallie Reitmeyer joining us. Hallie, thanks for coming over. I appreciate it very much. Let's talk about this game. Man, you and your teammates got off to a great start tonight. I know shots and rebounds wasn't how you wanted it last night, but tonight, early on, you certainly corrected that, and you guys played overall, I think, a pretty solid game, just fell short at the end. Talk about it and your thoughts, please.
You know, we came off of a rough loss last night, and I think we really just went into this game thinking, like, we need to rebound from that. We need to do better. We have to be motivated. Really focused on all the little things, you know, moving the ball, finding our open teammates, trying to get our own shots.
Yeah, and you did a lot of that tonight. There were a lot of positives in this game, wasn't there?
Yes, for sure. There was definitely a lot of things that we improved from even last night. And, you know, as a young team, we really got to focus on basically the fundamentals, like passing, looking for our open players, rebounding, boxing out, just all the little things that make a game good.
Yeah, absolutely. And how about just consistency-wise, as you do improve and you make the good things better and all of that, did you feel that overall that there was more consistency in this game than maybe some previous games for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think even like as individuals and a team, we were able to be more consistent and everyone was more reliable tonight compared to other games.
What else do you think is good from this game outside? You know, you don't want to, look at the scoreboard, but still you played extremely hard and gave great effort. What might be a thing or two that you can take out of this game that you can build upon?
No, I think every person on that court worked their butt off, and everyone's head was in the game. We were all ready to be out there, and I think our hard work was there.
Absolutely. And, hey, Hallie, thanks so much. I appreciate it, and good luck to you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, Hallie Reitmeyer. And let's talk, too, with Peyton Hoffman for the Climax Fisher Knights. Peyton, thanks for stopping by. Talk about this one. Your thoughts on just how it went for Climax Fisher here tonight.
I felt that our goal today was to redeem ourselves from yesterday, and I feel we did that for the most part. They're a tough team. They're very tall, so our main goal was to out-rebound them, and we came close to it. But
yeah, absolutely. You certainly battled on the boards and, a physical game. And, how about that size overall that they have? Maybe later in the second half they got some easier ones inside. But aside from that, how did you feel that you guys battled and competed and took some things away from them?
I feel we did very well. One thing that we could improve on, though, is boxing them out a little bit more. But for the most part, I feel we worked really hard inside, and we got most rebounds that we could.
Yeah. Shooting, you guys certainly, I know, shot better tonight than you did last night. Talk about, though, how you guys were moving the basketball and starting to recognize open teammates, and teammates were also moving without the ball.
Mm-hmm. I felt we did that very well. As in, like, last night we were all just standing at the three-point line being, like, asking for the ball. But tonight I feel we did a lot of good cutting and drives and kicks.
what else can you take out of this game that you can build on? You guys are a young basketball team, but you have a lot of talent and skills, and people love the game. So what do you build upon that you take from this as another positive, maybe outside of what you've already talked about?
I think altogether, if we'll just continue to grow together. One thing that we can take out of this is probably just to work to the very end and continue to play hard.
Yeah, very good. Peyton Hoffman, thank you so much. Keep playing hard, and good luck to you.
Yep, bye.
Yep, take care. As Peyton Hoffman joining us here on the post-game report tonight. There's some of our stars of the game in this one from the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and also from American Federal Bank Ada, as our keeping you connected from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect. It would be Ada-Borup-West offensive rebounds tonight. They would have 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. 13 offensive rebounds tonight for Ada-Borup-West. That certainly helped them out as they connected here this evening from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect. Let's bring in Adriana Rooney, the head coach for the Climax Fisher Knights. Coach, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. I've talked with a couple of your players. Always great to do that. A loss by 9, 55-46. I'm going to say, I'll let you talk as the coach, but I'm going to say there was some good basketball here tonight. There were some real consistent stretches, wasn't there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the girls played a really good game tonight. I think defensively we did really good. I don't know what Ada feeds their kids, but they...
Well, the water's different because they used to be 5'8" and under. Now they play in a 6-foot and above league, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, when we have a 5'4" girl boxing somebody out that's literally twice the size of her, it's kind of, I don't know, that gets a little tough. But otherwise, they played a very good game tonight.
Certainly gave yourselves opportunities to win this thing. What other aspects of this were you happy with about how your team executed both ends of the floor and how you played?
I think defensively we sometimes struggle with just talking and letting each other know where we are on defense. I think they did a great job with just running our defensive play well. I mean, obviously, because we were 10-0 in the first however many minutes, and then on the offensive side, it was, I'm losing my words right now. We worked the ball pretty good, but yeah, some of those silly passes, silly turnovers.
How do you feel? I thought that Ada-Borup-West, started to try to eliminate touches or overplay some of your shooters, but then you had some other kids, though, that stepped up and looked for their shot and still played within their role, and that's a learning part and a process, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, all the girls can shoot. Some are obviously better than others, but they can all shoot, they can all score. So when they get those opportunities, when they take them, that's what we like to see.
So are you going to get some time just to practice now after all these games consecutive and maybe be at home for a couple of days?
We'll get one practice in tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to run them until they puke just because we've had how many days in a row of working hard. But then we have Sacred Heart here on Thursday. That was a reschedule. So, yeah, probably a pretty laid-back practice tomorrow. Hopefully can do good against Sacred Heart on Thursday, and then Friday we get another practice day. So. All
right, very good. Hey, thanks again. Good to see you, and keep working them hard. Keep playing hard as a team, and you guys will be all right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Adriana Rooney for the Knights of Climax Fisher. 55-46, the final tonight. Ada-Borup-West with the victory. They're 4-6. Climax Fisher 4-9. We'll continue with more on our Home Crown Realty post-game report.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact me today, 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Final tonight, 55-46, Ada-Borup-West over Climax Fisher in girls basketball. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report, 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, and yourliveevent.com. As 55-46, the final in this one, and we're going to get together with Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. I don't know what you got there, but you got something that's all laminated.
It's a substitute whiteboard if there's not a whiteboard in our locker room.
Oh, okay. There you go. Man, that's called a coach who has experience, that you make your own whiteboard.
Well, this was...
Careful now. Family program. We are live.
Yes, I'll agree.
All right. Very, very good. I'm glad I stopped you, and we're good. Yeah, looking out for you. Good road victory for you. You battled. Climax Fisher played some really good, solid basketball. So did your team from Ada-Borup-West, and in the end, you get the 9-point road victory.
Yeah, it was interesting for a while. We just keep coming out just stone cold shooting it. It's like you look at them and you go, you guys make these in practice all the time, and we came out like we talked after the game. It's like how many shots that we probably should make 90% of. How many did we miss in the first, while they built a 10-point lead? It's like somebody said all of them, but I think it had to have been, 5, 6? We're talking 3 feet on in, uncontested, and we just missed them, or, just wide open jumpers. We gotta come out and hit a few shots, and so we don't always have to battle from behind. But to their credit, they, we hung in there. They gave, Fisher Climax gave us a few opportunities, and we actually did take advantage of a couple of them. So I was happy with that. I just, to be honest, we're still trying to figure out rotations, and we're messing with a couple different defenses, seeing how those go. So we're definitely work in progress, but. Kids, I just can't. I can't fault the kids. They keep playing hard. They keep practicing hard. They do the things we ask of them. We just need to keep getting better.
Well, and as you do continue to improve and get better, there were, I think, some positives in it, and one of those of watching the team each night, I thought tonight, was that you had some kids that were aggressive but still played within their skill set, and they didn't rush things. And also, holy cow, Coach, there might have been a couple of moments, but there was even some times here of a little bit of poise and composure, at least showing signs of it.
Yeah, and I don't even know if that was always as big an issue tonight as it has been. Just our inability to make some shots, and we lost our girl a few times on D. We kept allowing some straight line drives. We're sitting straight up and down in our stance, so of course there's a blow by, and I don't know, things that can be improved, but I feel like a broken record repeating them every single post game. So it's got to be something that somebody's got to start doing it on a regular basis, and those people that do, they're just going to end up with the bulk of the minutes until we get more people that do. So hopefully, we got 8 players right now that we can play. If we can't find 5 among those 8, then I guess we'll go a little further in the bench and see if we can find somebody else. But like I said, it's not because the kids aren't working hard. They're all working hard. I know I put a couple kids when we changed our defense. There in the second half, I ended up putting a couple kids in spots that they hadn't practiced a lot, and that's on me. But to their credit, they didn't say no, I don't want to play it. They said they'd try, and and they did some good things. We just need to coach them up a little better and maybe show some film of what we're doing and what we'd like to do, and just see if we can keep improving that.
Shame on me for asking this question, but I will because it's what I saw or what I did not see. How much or how soon would you like someone from your team to take a charge?
Oh, my God. Like yesterday? Yeah. And we had so many opportunities tonight, but we decided to play Olay defense instead, where we turn to the side, and then we think we're going to reach in and make a difference. And the only difference we usually end up making was we end up fouling. So, yeah, we have to. It's just a matter of somebody stepping up and taking one. But I don't think we've taken one in 2 years. Maybe last year. I should take that back. We did take a couple last year. We haven't taken one this year. We haven't come close to taking one. So it's part of it's part of that gap defense. If you don't have somebody that comes and fills that gap, if they're not willing to stand in there and take the charge, girls are just gonna put their shoulder down and go right to the gap because they're not gonna have to worry about anything but you reaching in and fouling them. So hopefully we'll see that change too.
Well, hey, congrats on the victory tonight, and good luck to you guys on a Thursday night. As always, I appreciate your time, and you can get that Enbridge Life Takes Energy to Morgan Engel. I thought she played outstanding tonight.
Yep, very
both ends of the floor.
Very deserving, absolutely. Yeah, thanks, Jim. We appreciate the coverage, and neither one of us have been here for a while, huh?
Been 17 years for me, Big Jake reminded me.
I was telling somebody that the last time I coached here, Jason Ryerson was coaching the girls, so I don't know if maybe like Brenda Slight was still playing, or it was because I know Jason coached
Terry
Brenda.
Baszler was coaching when I was here.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Jeez,
but,
I'm really dating myself now.
As am I. So, but we appreciate the coverage, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. 55-46, the final here tonight. We'll tell you that Enbridge Life Takes Energy is Morgan Engel of Ada-Borup-West. 16 points, 7 rebounds here tonight. Subway Ada Super Sub tonight as well, as I'm going to go from Ada-Borup-West with Milena Severson with 10 points and 5 rebounds. Played some defense as well, as 10 and 5 tonight. Severson for Ada-Borup-West, the Subway Ada Super Sub. Here I also thought that Cadence Corinta did a heck of a job for Climax Fisher off the bench with 6 rebounds. Also a Subway Ada Super Sub tonight in this one. 55-46, the final. Ada-Borup-West over Climax Fisher. Thanks for being with us as RDK Enterprises precision in this one. Well, the precision would be Ada-Borup-West with those 13 offensive rebounds, part of their 35 rebounds. Climax Fisher really battled hard on the rebounding. Much better job tonight by Climax Fisher on the boards with 28. Only got out-rebounded by 6, but they battled despite the big height advantage that Ada-Borup-West had. And also, I thought precision like Climax Fisher. Only 16 turnovers. I think they only had like 14 or 15 last night. So very precise, this young basketball team handling the ball and really starting to develop and progress and grow. That's precision from RDK Enterprises. They invite you to the Winter Conference up in Grand Forks here, and you can go to RDK's website, planterdoc.com, and get registered for that. 55-46, the final. We'll look at our numbers when we continue in just a moment.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide, where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Final tonight, 55-46. Ada-Borup-West over Climax Fisher. Totaling up some final numbers here in this one. As there we go. It's all set in the books here from Christian Motors with our stats updates. Great selection of used vehicles. 218-945-6166 online, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For Climax Fisher, Lucy Paulsrud with 8 points, 4 deuces, 3 rebounds. Danica Model with 1 of 2 free throws, 3 rebounds. Hallie Reitmeyer with 12 points, 5 deuces, 2 of 3 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Claire Erickson fouling out with 7:07 to go, no points tonight. Peyton Hoffman with 23 on 3 deuces, 3 triples, 6 of 9 free throw line, 10 rebounds, 23 and 10 for Peyton Hoffman. Cadence Carinta had 6 rebounds off the bench tonight, and Sarah Thorson with a deuce for 2. Thorson 2, Hoffman 23, Reitmeyer with 12, Model 1, Paulsrud 8, total of 46, 14 deuces, 3 triples, 9 of 14 free throw line, 28 rebounds, 16 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West wins by 9, 55-46. Morgan Smart 13, as 11 of those came in the second half, 2 deuces, 3 triples, and 0 of 1 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Izzy Markison at 5 on a triple and 2 of 2 free throws. Alex Tingham with 3. That was on a deuce and 1 of 3 at the free throw line with 5 rebounds. Sarah Prodzinski had a deuce, 2 of 2 free throw line, 4 points and 5 rebounds. Dylan Miller had a deuce for 2 with 5 rebounds. Morgan Engel, 16 points on 7 deuces, 2 of 2 free throw line, 7 rebounds. Elena Severson with 10. 5 deuces, 0 of 1 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Brielle Ingolstadt with a deuce for 2 and a rebound, 0 of 1 at the free throw line. It was Ingolstadt with 2, Severson with 10, Engel with 16, Miller 2, Prodzinski 4, Tingham 3, Markison 5, Smart 13, total of 55. 18 deuces, 4 triples, 7 of 12 free throw line, 34 rebounds, and 20 turnovers. Our stats tonight provided by Christian Motors, great selection of used vehicles, 218-945-6166, or visit ChristianCarsOnline.com. 55-46, the final in this one tonight. Junior varsity was won by Ada-Borup-West, 48-29. Avery Johnson had 16. Junior high boys basketball this evening, Ada-Borup-West in the combined game over Winnimac, 33-18. Thanks for being with us. Hope that you've enjoyed the broadcast coverage. Thanks to our sponsors. They're the ones who made it all possible. Please patronize them at the very minimum. Tell them thank you. Without them, we wouldn't be doing the broadcast coverage, including here on the Home Crown Realty Postgame Report, homecrownrealty.com. When you're looking for buying and selling real estate, visit with the people at Home Crown Realty. Thanks to Jack, the Magic Video Man here tonight, our camera operator, Joseph Byland. Thanks to our executive producer, Mark Forseth, also Brandon Mickelson and Big Jake for helping out throughout the night here tonight. Kay Lynn at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB Ada. Great work as always. More scores, information coming up on the Home Crown Realty postgame report from in studio. Thanks to the Fisher School for the hospitality as always. Appreciate it very much. All of our coaches and players for being involved in this broadcast tonight. The final was Ada-Borup-West 55, Climax Fisher 46 from the Fisher High School. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.